Hello again, everyone. This is Randy, your sewing machine man, and today what we have is a Kenmore made in Japan, cast iron. It's the 148 series. Now, you always hear me talking about the 158 series. That's my favorite bunch of machines. The 158 with the front load 15 class. This is a 148 cast iron, chrome-plated steel. It has a side load like an industrial. You'll see ads where someone says a machine is virtually this or virtually that. This is, in fact, virtually an industrial. Of course, the word virtually means almost or a likeness of. It doesn't mean the real deal. It doesn't mean absolutely, but people get confused when they see the word virtual. That's why you'll see it in a lot of advertisements, because I like to use the word virtual because they know you don't know all the time what it means. Some of you do. But virtually means almost. This is almost an industrial, virtually an industrial. And it has cast iron frame, 40 pounds, well made in Japan, inside, very precision zigzag operations. All the bearings are available with a oiling hole, every place, on top and underneath. And you can do it with a straight stitch, or you can do the lock zigzag. You pull it over, lock it in place to do a narrow or a wide, however you want to do it. And you can do decorative patterns with it by using that. Adjustable stitch length, has a drop feed, the variable pattern darn on top, has a built-in hem stitch, because that was a big deal back in the 60s. Has a standard clutch release on the side, the standard bobbin winder with a oiling journal for the pivot post there so it doesn't wear out. And it's just a great machine. If you want to take one to the apocalypse with you, or you think the world's about to end, electricity's going to go out, and you need a machine that will last forever and have parts availability and be able to be run by a generator, because you don't have to worry about a clean sine wave and the signal and all the computer stuff. Here it is, cast iron, run like a house of fire, sew forever. You never have to worry about finding parts for it, because so many parts interchange with this. Takes a standard 15 class bobbin, standard low shank presser feet. Just a great machine. Started putting on automotive finishes on them back then. Just got a real great machine. It's heavy. You have to carry it with maybe a forklift or something. It's very, very heavy. But it'll get the work out. It'll sew on light leather. It'll sew on denim. It'll make about anything you need to make. You can't use a heavy thread, of course, because all household machines are limited to use all-purpose, dual-duty thread. That's where a lot of folks get in trouble. They think it's virtually a industrial, so we'll put industrial thread like a 69 nylon. That will not work. It will not work. So if you're sewing on fabrics that are heavy, garment, leather, stuff like that, use a leather needle, use the right thread. This is an awesome machine. It is the 148.12170. If you're going to sew on heavy stuff, this one is the one I'd recommend, 148.12170. The Kenmore 148 cast iron 15 class side load. Buy one of these. You'll thank me very much.